Alright everyone, gather round. Imagine, if you will, a time nearly 4,500 years ago. Back then, no one had bulldozers, no cranes, no power tools. Heck, they didn't even have the wheel as we commonly know it for heavy transport. And yet, in the vast Egyptian desert, something truly extraordinary was built, something that still makes jaws drop today. We're talking, of course, about the Great Pyramid of Giza. Standing at a staggering 147 meters, it held the record as the world's tallest structure for over 4,000 years. Just wrapping your head around that is tough enough. But then you learn it weighs an estimated 6 million tons. Compare that to our modern marvel, the Burj Khalifa, which, though taller, tips the scales at a mere 500,000 tons. I mean, seriously, ponder that difference for a moment. So, the burning question that has haunted archaeologists, engineers, and curious minds for centuries is, how did they do it? How did a civilization relying on sheer human ingenuity and muscle create such an enduring, precisely engineered monument that has defied millennia of scorching sun, sandstorms, and even earthquakes? The answers might surprise you, especially if you've only seen the Hollywood versions. Let's get one big misconception out of the way right now. The pyramids were not built by slaves. That widely believed myth, often popularized by old films, traces back to ancient Greek historians. But modern archaeology has unearthed the truth. These were highly skilled, well-cared-for laborers. Think of them as dedicated citizens, well-fed, housed in purpose-built villages, working for their pharaoh and their nation. We're talking about tens of thousands of organized workers, uniting for an incredible common goal. And while we're clearing the air, forget the wild theories about the pyramids being ancient power plants or giant grain silos. As fascinating as those ideas might sound, the evidence is overwhelmingly clear. The Great Pyramid, and most others like it, served one profound purpose. They were magnificent tombs, commissioned by pharaohs like Khufu, to ensure their safe passage and eternal life in the afterlife, packed with treasures and essentials for their journey. So, if not slaves and not magic, how did they move and lift those colossal stones, some weighing up to 80 tons? Cutting. They weren't using steel. Instead, they cleverly used copper tools for softer stone and incredibly hard dolerite to pound and break away granite. They even used a brilliant trick of placing wooden wedges in rock cracks and soaking them with water. The expanding wood would split the stone. Moving, no wheels, remember? But a remarkable 2014 study, inspired by an ancient Egyptian painting, showed how effective wet sand could be. By carefully moistening the sand, they dramatically reduced friction, allowing teams to drag massive stones on wooden sledges across the desert floor. Pure genius. Lifting. This is perhaps the biggest puzzle, but the most widely accepted theory involves ramps. Archaeological finds like a 2015 discovery of an ancient ramp system suggest that as the pyramid grew, a vast network of ramps, perhaps straight or spiraling, was built around it. Workers would then pull the stones up these inclines using ropes and a clever system of wooden posts. And if that wasn't mind-boggling enough, consider the precision. The Great Pyramid's four sides align almost perfectly with true north, south, east, and west. An error of just a fraction of a degree. How? Without a compass? One leading theory suggests they used the autumn equinox. By observing the sun's shadow at that precise time, they could establish a perfect east-west line. While some theories beautifully connect the pyramids to star constellations like Orion's belt, hinting at ancient astronomical knowledge, the scientific consensus generally sees these as less precise and often modern interpretations. It's a classic example of our human desire to find patterns, especially when a complete, simple answer isn't readily available. The Great Pyramid of Giza isn't just a pile of stones, it's a profound testament to human ingenuity, determination, and the incredible achievements of our ancestors. It reminds us that even with limited technology, extraordinary feats are possible when people work together. What aspect of the pyramids leaves you most awestruck? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through history and mystery, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more amazing facts, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Thanks for watching.